All right, so we're gonna do wrist taps in transverse plane. So we're gonna grab our favorite wall. What we're really focusing on is, driving through the mid hand with this exercise, loading into the wrist. And so, we're gonna position our back to the wall. We're gonna step off maybe like 6 inches from the wall, and hand is gonna place on the wall. Now we can always change the angle if we needed to, but the idea is we're getting in this base position. I'm gonna step a little bit forward. I'm gonna shift the hips back. And so now my weight is going into my hand. And so what I'm thinking about whenever my weight is in my hand is, again, it's right here along the knuckles of the palm, okay? So from this position, I'm gonna think about 2 things. I'm gonna think about keeping the weight on that part of my hand, and then I'm gonna tap my wrist. And so what I'm doing is keeping good contact with the wall, tapping the wrist, keeping the weight loaded posteriorly onto the hand. And so what I'm looking for is like a rhythmical tapping. So it's versus kind of clunky and dumb and off, okay? So the idea for us is, we're trying to build up a tolerance for loading into the forearm, loading into the wrist, loading into the shoulder, but also that we can kind of do it in a rhythmical fashion. So you're going to do that for the prescribed sets reps.